Hi, I'm Dr. Josh Axe and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making cashew chicken lettuce wraps. It's one of my favorite Asian dishes and I think you're going to love it as well. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is cutting up some ginger. And so if you just kind of want to watch me here, what you're going to do is you're going to take ginger root and just simply break off a piece about this size. And then you're going to actually peel it and grate it down. So I'm going to start off here by taking off some of these edges right along here, making it easier to peel with a knife. Okay, simply like that. And then what I'm going to do is start peeling the ginger. And ginger has a lot of amazing health benefits. The ginger root is great for anti-inflammation. Actually, it's something where if you have any sort of joint pain or any sort of health condition, ginger will help reduce inflammation in your body. And so I actually have a lot of my patients take it. I eat it on a regular basis, specifically after I go on long runs or more strenuous workouts. I always take some ginger to help reduce inflammation there in my joints and body. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grate the ginger. So you'll get a grater here, take the ginger and just start simply bringing it back and forth. Now that we've got the ginger minced, we're going to actually use some garlic, and we're going to take the garlic, chop it up, mince it up. Garlic has some amazing health benefits. Actually, garlic contains allicin. It's a natural antiviral, anti-parasite. It also helps kill off fungus in your body, and so, again, a lot of health benefits here. And you're going to chop up a couple green onions. And next thing we're going to do is open up the water chestnuts here. All right, and now it's time to prepare the sauce, and this is one of the easiest sauces you'll ever have to make. And so what we do is we're going to start off with some honey. Okay, we try and use raw, natural honey, so we've got that in the bowl, and we have 2 tablespoons worth. And the next thing we're going to add in is 2 tablespoons of either tamari or Bragg's liquid aminos. Okay, so tamari or Bragg's liquid aminos. We've got Bragg's here. I'm just going to take a couple tablespoons. There's 1. There's 2. And then what you're going to do is just take a tablespoon or any sort of utensil and just start stirring the honey and the tamari or the Bragg's liquid aminos together. And bam, you've got your super Asian sauce. All right, the last piece of preparation is toasting up some cashews. And cashews have some amazing health benefits, actually very high in minerals, very high in protein content, and also good quality fat. And so you're going to take these, just about a cup full of cashews, you're going to place them in some sort of baking dish and put them in the oven at 300 degrees for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, this dish you can cook up in some grapeseed oil or coconut oil, and we've chosen grapeseed oil. And the reason why we pick grapeseed oil or coconut oil is they have a higher heat threshold, and so they're not going to oxidize like other oils like olive oil or canola oil. Now that the grapeseed oil is good and warm, we're going to add in the chicken. And so we've taken actually 3 chicken breasts, chopped them up into smaller pieces, and we're just going to go ahead and toss those in the oil here and get them cooking. And then we're going to go ahead and season the chicken. So what I have here is some sea salt. And we're going to take that sea salt and just sprinkle it on there. And the next thing we have some black pepper. And we're going to take that. All right, now that the chicken is a nice golden brown, we're going to add in the ginger, the green onion, and the garlic. So you're just going to take all this here together, and then what you can do is actually take a spatula and just lightly kind of mix it up there. After about a minute, you're going to add in the water chestnuts, and then following that, you're going to add in the sauce. So scoop the water chestnuts in there, and then we're going to take this sauce, the honey tamari sauce, and just kind of pour that over the dish like so. So now that our dish is complete, it's time to serve. And so what you're going to do is simply take a spatula or some sort of scoop, You're going to take your cashew chicken and you're now going to place it in the wrap. Okay? Once it's in there like that, you're going to simply take some cashews, sprinkle those on top, and voila, cashew chicken lettuce wraps ready to go.